Yo, 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 everybody! Modded Road to 1,000,000% Season 2, Episode 3. I will eventually lose track of what episode it actually is. We're gonna play as Eden today. We have to go to the dark room with old Eden, and that is what I'm gonna do. What a funky run to start. Here's your seed for you. ZY8S, 3YDP. We start ourselves with an infested pill. Good HP, bad rate of fire, good damage, but mainly because we have synth oil. And then we also have Peaktor, which gives us beautiful, colorful walking here, which is not all that bad. I can get behind it, to say the least. It is an XL floor, which means that sadly this curse room is not really important to my life at this moment. It might be in the future. You never know. How you guys doing today? I'm doing good. It's a Tuesday. It's a stressful week for Tyler. You can tell this by the fact that it's Tuesday and this video goes up on Wednesday. That just means that I don't have time to record. And I have to record all my videos the day before they come out, which is normally like literally the worst thing ever to do. Well, golly gee willikers, that's a pretty good item, I will say. Proptosis is great. It's been a long time since I've had it, so I can get down with this run so far. I won't complain about 8 damage on the first floor. No, no, no. We've been playing Isaac well of late. Last episode is arguably what I consider to be maybe the greatest Isaac video I've ever put on my channel. You know, after I finished recording it, I was like, this is actually like, if somebody was like, Tyler, give me one video to say whether or not I should watch your content on YouTube, I might give them that video. Like, that was cream of the crop, my content. It had everything that I like doing in a video. We had good gameplay, fun synergy, we won the run, which is great, but then my commentary I also felt was just good. It's weird, you know. I'm sure that many of you think, either some of you think that I spend significantly longer making videos than what I actually do, or some of you think that I, you know, spend 2 seconds making videos and I crank out like 65 videos a day and then I move on with my life, etc., etc. When you're a content creator, you can't help but think about like how your video actually is. You know, I won't deny there's times where I will finish a video and I'll just go, yeah, I mean, that one's not the best video that I will ever put up on my channel. And you get proud of being able to do certain videos well and better than you maybe expect yourself to do them. And that was one of those videos. I just finished it and I was like, you know what? I can be proud of this one today. This is a good video. And today we're going to have another good old video. And I'm going to bring us to a happy place. We're going to get another Eden win, get ourselves up to a 2-game winning streak. I am trying a streak in this game, and by streak, I do not mean, what the hell is this? Health plus tier is really good, actually. By streak, I do not mean getting naked and then running around at a sporting event or concert. I mean, I suppose you can streak at a concert as well. But if you're at a Maroon 5 concert and you start streaking, Adam Levine's going to be pissed at you, to be completely fair. Moral of the story, don't streak at Maroon 5 concerts. Other concerts are fine, but Maroon 5, it's just like, nobody wants to see that. I'm talking about the Maroon 5 concert. I'm sure they'd love to see your naked body, but nobody wants to see Maroon 5 at this point. Maroon 5 is one of those bands, they fell off, and they fell off like way quicker than a lot of other bands have. You know, I remember when Songs About Jane came out, and I was like, you know what? Songs About Jane is an okay album. It's not amazing, but it's pretty good. Like, I will listen to Songs About Jane and feel happy about life, and everything will be fine. Backstabber sucks. Then all of their new stuff came out, and it started with Moves Like Jagger. Moves Like Jagger you listen to, and you were like, yeah, I mean, what is this crap? And then from there, their content just continued to go downhill. It was just bad song after bad songs. That damn Map song that made it to the top of the charts, I can't even express my hatred for that song. I tried to just find the like tune of it inside of my bones somewhere. There is no tune for that song in my bones at all. I actually don't remember even remotely how it goes. Please give me a coin. Thank you. I'm going to buy rocket shoes. I'm not even going to make the joke because I know that many of you probably want me to, but it's a speed up. It makes us move like a little bit weirder as well. I know you can't really see it, but we move like more in cardinal directions than like smoothly. It's a little bit funky, but that's okay. Life will be fine. We will attempt to maximize this battery charge to the best of our ability. HP is the only thing I'm concerned about on this run right now. I mean, we kind of sold most of our soul to the devil to get the run that we have right now. Double battery charge? No, just one. Kind of sold our soul to the devil to have this one. Like, literally, you know, it's due to a devil deal that we have the run we do. And not fully. There are actually some things that we have gotten on this run that were not devil deals at all. To be fair, the only real thing we've gotten from the devil deal is Satanic Bible. I can't say that because what's-his-face is doing great work as well. Seven Seals. The Seven Seals Lagoon. God damn it. Okay. I mean, you know what? We got to deal with the devil on the first floor. Our chances of getting one on this floor were probably slim to none to begin with. So I'm a little bit mad. But on a list of things to be mad about, it's like, you know, not knowing whether or not Walt Disney cryogenically froze his head, followed by, you know, Prince dying, and then from there, it's probably like not getting a devil deal on this floor. And there's just other important things in my life that don't matter at all when talking about... Okay, then this doesn't matter at all when talking about those other things in life. Do I have a firm opinion on Walt Disney cryogenically freezing his head? I think it's fair that it's probably out there. I saw something the other day. It's like a theory that Disney created Frozen as a princess movie so that when you search Disney Frozen, it wouldn't bring up conspiracy theories about Walt Disney's frozen head. And I looked at it and I was like, this is the dumbest thing I've ever read. And then I looked at it again and I was like, they're on to something. This is definitely one of those marketing plays by Disney. Look, I love Disney. I think it's a great company. I think they're fine. I usually appreciate the majority of the stuff they do. I thought Coco was a very good movie, which in turn does not make me a racist. That's kind of how this works. But I won't deny there's been some sketchy stuff in the past about Disney. And Walt Disney cryogenically freezing his head is up there. It makes you wonder, though. If you're able to freeze a guy's head, can you, like, unfreeze the head and then attach it to a living body? Like, connect all the synapses and stuff going on? And then all of a sudden, you got, like, another man? I feel like this is some Frankenstein stuff that I don't really want to get into the ethics or morality of. But is this, like, scientifically possible? You have to imagine that there's, like, some lab out in Russia somewhere that's doing crap like this. And they're starting out with, like, putting a dog's head onto a sheep. And they're like, okay, 3, 2, 1, and then they zap it with the zapper, and then you got a woofing sheep. I think woofing could be a new substitute for a swear word. Yo, hey you man, woof you! Shooting star, homing comet tears. I don't really know how I feel about this, but I have a feeling I'm gonna like it. Yeah, I have a feeling I really like it. I have a feeling that I would like a tears up though. And then I will, yeah, a tears up, and then I will like it more. Do we want to redo this floor? I mean, not really. This floor is kind of just a waste of a floor in general. I know all of you probably want me to redo the floor. Do we need to do boss rush? We don't. Do we need to do hush? We don't. We just got to go to the damn dark room. I suppose we could maybe redo the floor. Is it going to hurt anybody by doing so? I said I wasn't going to go into the ethics of doing whatever it was that we said we were going to do to this dog and sheep. But I suppose it's a topic of conversation. It kind of boils down to, do you think cloning is wrong? And me personally, you know, this is where I'm going to get a little political, you know. I don't necessarily think that cloning is a good thing in the slightest. Also, fantastic tears up. I will redo the floor. Screw it. Why not? You might as well. I don't necessarily think cloning is a good thing. You know, I've never had a loved pet in my life. I've told this story many times. I had 3 pets, 3 fish, Huey, Dewey, and Louie. They all died. I moved on with my life. But fish that don't really, I'm not going to say fish don't matter, because there are many people that love their fish like one of their own children. And that is fine. But I've never had that, like, dog that I can say I truly love, or, you know, the cat that I truly love. I've just had fish, man. And fish are great. I'm not gonna go into the logistics of fish. I think fish are phenomenal creatures. Low maintenance, very easy to work with. They're good animals. And they have a low life expectancy, which means that you normally don't have to deal with them longer than you maybe want to. There's still a guy in here. But I have an issue with cloning like a pet. You know, say your dog dies and you have him cloned. So, okay. Now, this is where I'm going to show my ignorance on the subject. So, assume that you have... Also, I kind of want, like, everything in that shop, because it's really good. Say you have a... This is weird. Yeah, this is a weird room. Say you have a dog. His name is Fluffers. He's an Australian Shepherd puppy. And you find out that Fluffers has a rare bone disease. Okay, and Fluffers is likely to die in, like, I don't know, 4 years. Okay? So you go to a sketchy place in Russia, and you say, hey, I want you to clone Fluffers. Okay? So you clone Fluffers. The clone comes out. It looks like Fluffers. It acts like Fluffers. You put Fluffers into a freezer, freeze them in a block of ice, and then when the real Fluffers dies, you bury Fluffers, and then you go back to Russia and you grab preserved Fluffers. Is this okay? The answer is no. Like, it's just not okay. That's not your dog. That is a cloned version of your dog that you do not love, you do not have the same experiences with. I understand that, like, cloning, you get the exact same DNA, but do you really, though? And that's the problem I have with it. Maybe I'm actually just talking on my ass right now, and there's a good chance I am. I don't want to, sit here and be like, my opinion's right, your opinion's wrong, and I'm excited for there to be scientific people. Hey, this is our first time we ever fought Little Chad. What a time to be alive. I know there's going to be people in chat that are like, Tyler, you're just the biggest dumbass I've ever listened to in any conversation ever. You're just 100% wrong on every opinion you've ever had about life. And here I am to prove you wrong. And you're going to spew out some facts. I'm probably going to respond with, that's cool. And then I'm going to forget that you even commented. And I'm going to move on with my life. Because really, I'm just here to milk commentary in an Isaac video. But anyway, there's just some weird ethics that are involved. Was that a secret room? It was a secret room. There's some weird ethics involved with cloning, man. And I just don't know how much I can get down with the sickness. But also get down with cloning pets. Even worse, cloning humans. You know, we've cloned animals before. You know, we cloned the damn sheep, which is fantastic. I can almost... I don't think that it's still ethical to clone, but I have less of an issue cloning if it's like, you know, food is running low in the world, so we clone animals to get more food. You know, and I would say this is a worst case scenario kind of thing. But as a worst case scenario, utilizing cloning to ensure that the human race can survive, I think that that's a fair thing to do. But then again, you also have, like, you know, do you really need to clone those animals for the human race to survive? You know, there's plenty of bugs in this universe. You can get all of your nutrition from bugs. I know nobody wants to hear that, but bugs have a lot of nutrition. And in the future, there's a fantastic chance that a lot of your meals are going to be focused around eating bugs. You know, I don't care if that disgusts you, but I've had a chocolate-covered cricket before. It's not that bad, guys. But I don't know, there's some weird ethics to it. And now I'm like walking myself in a circle, and I can say that maybe I don't believe that cloning is ever good, even in the situation where it could provide food for people that don't have food. Because in the end, is it really still okay? And the answer is probably not. I don't really know what I'm talking about at this point, but that's fine. We are going to get something from this room. And by something, I mean I'm probably going to try to get both of them. I understand that this is counterproductive towards our building of this. Oh, a Joker card is actually so nice. Counterproductive towards our building of this donation machine. But you don't understand, this is fairly important for the rest of our run. Joker now. Joker, I barely know her. Satan's contract is so dangerous, but it's also so good. It's going to mean double damage later on, which is disgusting. I'm also going to take Incubus, my favorite band from the 90s, and then we're going to move on. So this one, I mean, there's a lot of negative things that can occur here, and I feel endangered, like a panda in the early 2000s, but I think that we're going to be fine. We have a good enough run that I think we can eke out some benefit from making the moves we did. Plus, having Satanic Bible makes our chances of survival significantly better, because now we have an item that regens HP for us, and there's actually nothing more important than that when you take an item like Satan's Contract. A lot of you are going to be like, ugh, Tyler, you little baby, can't even take Satan's Contract without fear of dying. You know what, buddy? I don't see you uploading 2 to 3 videos a day on youtube.com/c/AlexaYT. That has a nice rhyme to it now. I didn't even realize that when I changed my URL, how nice that rhyme sounds. I can't say I've ever actually said that out loud, so it felt good to do that. But look, man, sometimes life is hard, and you gotta damn do this good item. Plus 5 damage because of that is incredible. We also felt an insanely large speed downgrade from that, though. Like, I can feel this speed down, and it sucks. But that's fine. Give me as many pieces of HP as possible. We have unlimited HP mod, which means that, theoretically, we stack up enough on the early floors. We'll just never have to worry about HP for the rest of our lives. And that's kind of what I want. You know what? We are going to fight the boss first. Rest in pieces. That's going to be a beautiful tears up. We're starting to create a run here. We don't need the guy on the right. He sucks. Satan's Contract. I mean, to be fair, these all kind of suck. I don't see a reason to use my HP right now to do any of those things. However, item room, still of the utmost importance to me. Our rate of fire, so good. In terms of just flat DPS, this run is phenomenal. We will... Oh, yeah. Do I have... No, I don't. That's fine. Do I have the time to listen to me whine? Do I want to know? What in the world am I trying to say? Can it go both ways? No. Do I hear what I hear? There's so many songs that have do I in it. Do I want to go to the item room? The answer is yes. That's the main reason we came back. We get a choice of 2 items. So, I'm kind of just looking for a dope tier effect. We got Comet Tears, which is great. And now you're going to make me take Anti-Grav, which is just an awful idea, but I'm going to do it. Because I'm not a little baby. Magic Mush, please. And that one was probably asking for a little bit. I'm going to take the Yara because, I mean, it's simply better than anything else we could take. I suppose just sitting here and leaving that bomb there is ignorant. Let's get the hell off of this floor before I make any more do-I puns. Or do-you puns. Do-it puns. Dr. Doolittle puns. I've never seen Dr. Doolittle. I've heard it is pretty bad, but I also have no interest in seeing it ever. We have one weird run right now. I'll tell you what, for any people that were like, Tyler, the modded road to 1,000,000% is boring. You know, I want to see a mod spotlight. which actually has been 0% of you so far. But in case there was somebody that said it, and I missed it, how can you be mad when you're getting runs like this? This is just a fun, fancy free run. You're seeing weird synergies, powerful runs, a cursed skull, which is just a bad idea to take, but I'm going to take it anyway. This is just enjoyable to play. You're going to see some fantastic stuff occur here. Also, if I had the time to listen to you whine, if I had $1 million, if I had a item that I would prefer to get right about now, it'd be Sackhead. Sackhead would be top tier for this run, because we get a crap load of battery charges, which then fuels Satanic Bible, and we just basically continue breaking and breaking and breaking until we have infinite HP. Also, Tyler, do not forget, you're on the Dank Depths 1. On the Dank Depths 2, you'll be fighting your mother. And then upon fighting your mother, you need to take the negative. And then upon finishing the Hush fight that you will likely do, you have to... What a horrible room. Upon finishing the Hush fight, you have to go ahead and go down to Shield. I tell myself all of that now because I know full well I'm going to get to the mom fight and I will absolutely not take the negative. So, bear with me. Sometimes I'm a potato. I mean, I didn't really want Cologne. I would be totally fine with grabbing this guy, though. Beautiful. Okay chance I deal with the devil. I mean, as good as a chance as we can get on this floor, I suppose. And we did not get it, but a luck upgrade just makes more Comet Tears fire out, and that's what I'm looking for. Head on down. Take one down, pass it around. 99 bottles of frickin' me everywhere. Okay, I don't care about that chest. I'd like to preserve at least a couple of my keys for the time being. Now, if we're going to do Hush, which I'm still just mildly skeptical about in every single way, because I know that we take so much damage going down there, and we don't need to do that fight at all. Honestly, okay, maybe people will be mad. We have done the Hush fight probably like the past 40 runs that I've done. You know, if we had the ability to make it to the, I'll take this, sure. Set to M for mini. Alright. If I had the ability to make it to Hush, if I had the time to make it to the Hush fight. Okay, there's actually something there that wasn't there before. We'll figure out Green Day's Isaac remake here shortly. But if I've had the time to make it to Hush, then I usually go to it. So I don't think y'all will feel bad about a run that is a little bit sketchy. I'm not going to say it's super sketchy. It's not a super sketchy run. It's a very good run that has a couple of sketchy components to it. I don't think y'all would feel bad about me possibly skipping the Hush fight on this one. So that's the current plan, but we'll see. We'll see. I understand your anger, you damn people. This is great, actually. A shop that contains a reroll machine in which I can do some funky stuff is top of the line for me. Take Humble Bundle, continue re-rolling until you get something of value, such as this card, 2 of diamonds. We could do some good stuff here. Okay? Give me a shop that matters. Honestly, that doesn't matter. This does not matter either. Pop 2 of diamonds for 21, I suppose. A 21. And then continue on. I suppose that was not as riveting of an experience as we maybe wanted it to be. We didn't make it to Boss Rush, which is actually incredibly surprising. Have I been min-maxing more than I maybe normally do? Because it hasn't felt like it. But I suppose we're moving a tad bit slower than usual. That's okay. It's actually a-okay. I don't care about Guppy, so I'm not taking the left hand. I'd rather use my golden chest to possibly get more items and damage upgrades. Although when you look at the logistics of it, we have a better chance of getting good items from red chests than golden chests. But look, it's not important. The fact of the matter is, we don't really need anything on this run. Take the negative. Take that. Go on down. I'm still iffy on the Hush fight. I mean, we're starting to stack up so much HP that I feel like a bit of a baby if I don't do the Hush fight. Like, if I lose this much HP, see, like, that room is just a bad idea to go into it. If I lose this much HP on the Hush fight, then something has gone wrong, is all I'm going to say. And the goal is for us to stack up even more HP before we get there, which is going to result in us not taking any damage from here on out, kind of. I actually don't think that's all that unreasonable to not take damage for the rest of this run. This is one of the most powerful runs that I have had in recent history. And we have had some freaking goddamn powerful runs. And you guys know that. The modded road to 1,000,000% has been kind as hell to us so far. And I look forward to more good runs. I know a lot of people are going to say, "Oh, Tyler, I know that you have had good runs, but that's because you're playing the game modded. You know, there's too many good modded items out there." It's not my fault that the game keeps giving me, you know, Cricket's Head, amazing devil deals, tears ups beyond any belief. That ain't mods, man. That's just good runs. And Satan's Contract has, you know, even though it's a massive damage upgrade, that item has negative implications. You know, if you're a bad Isaac player and you take that, you're just going down. Sugar, we're going down swinging. And you're going to have a bad time, buddy. I don't need the Magician. Of all the cards that I could take, that is not the one that I need. I will say, one thing that is leading me to be tempted to go to the Hush fight, the ability to Yara the chest down there. You know, we're going to see, but that's a good thing to do for us. I'm also going to take Sack Dagger because I like it. It's a fun item. It's also going to protect us a little bit. I like having a little bit of exterior protection, which is also my, it's going to be my new product. It's kind of like a condom, but it's for your house. You literally slip, like, this giant rubber sheet over your house. And the company name is Exterior Protection. It protects you from rain. It protects you from snow. It's a pain in the rear to get on, which is why, you know, I haven't quite found the workers to set this up yet. But when I find them, by golly gee, this is going to be a business. Get destroyed. Okay, grab my Yara rune. We have a dice room. Oh, Jesus. Y'all are never going to let me live this down if I don't go to the damn dice room. So I will. And if it rerolls my run, I'm ready for it to give me the worst. You know, ruin my run. I don't care. You think this man cares? I was born a ready man. I was also born a working man. Bruce Springsteen. I'm ready to live. I'm ready to be. I'm ready to go. Give me the goods. However, I am going to stack up as much HP as humanly possible before this occurs. Because knowing my luck, Soy Milk Ipecac is incoming with my reflection. So, it also might not even be a reroll. So, it's not. Convert these, please. I kind of wanted it to be a reroll, all things considered. I think that would have been an interesting point on this run. We got any evil ups? We do not. That's fine. We don't need them. I'm a simple man. I don't need no evil ups. I don't need your evil upgrades. Down and out, down and out, down out, down and out, down and out, down out. We don't need no black feather. Pink Floyd is underrated. I think they are a widely forgotten band because they were a little bit strange. I say little bit knowing full well they were real freaking weird. But, they still deserve love, man. Those guys were talented as hell. And The Wall is one of the greatest just performances live that you could ever see. Now, my dad saw it. He said it was just absolutely stunning. For those that don't know who Pink Floyd or The Wall is, first of all, I recommend looking up the Wall album and just listening to the entire thing through. Don't skip around on the songs. Just listen to the entire thing through and through. Those are both bad, so I'm not going to take them. And just experience what that album has. It's a little funky, but you're gonna like it, I'm sure. But how they performed it in concert was the show started where a giant wall made of like breakable pieces covered up the entire band, and they played through, you know, the entire album, and as the songs were going, pieces of the wall would break off until eventually the entire band was visible, and then they'd do like 2 songs, and then the show ended. And then that was how they did their concerts, which is very strange, but I kind of like it. Of course, there were no items or keys in any of these, which is a little bit unfortunate. We do have now enough money to buy a bar, you know, Kevin from The Office style. I do believe in the conspiracy theory that Kevin from The Office did indeed launder money from Dunder Mifflin, and he just played dumb for the hell of it. I mean, you saw it in the episodes where that man gambled like a son of a gun. He's smarter than he appears to be. And that results in Kevin kind of playing the dumb card in order to get what he wants. What is this? That's Lifeline, which is not very good. So I'm going to take Pisces instead, which just makes our shots enormous. And I'm down with that. And then we get Sprinkler. Sprinkler is a weird one here, because as much as Infested Baby is better, and as much as Satanic Bible is better, I think Sprinkler is just more fun. So we also got a damage up from having Familiars, so that's kind of cool. We got 209 bombs, that also is cool. We have literally 4 rows of HP, which is also cool. And now I'm going to look for a crawl space that's going to bring me to a happy spot. For the love of God. Crawl space incoming. It's got to be on the other side. It's not like we don't have the bombs to check this right now, chat. So anybody that's complaining about Tyler, stop wasting your time. I got all the time in the world and also all the bombs. So, rocks in here. Oh, damn straight. There's going to be a crawl space in here, and then you're going to look like an idiot. And, okay, good talk. Time to go. Time to fight Hush. I am going to absolutely pop Sprinkler, and then pop these, and then pop these, until we have 7,000 sprinklers in here. I mean, this is how you do Sprinkler. Is this right here? Oh, I just realized that all of the sprinklers also have anti-grav, so they just stack up shots. It's actually very, very strange, and I don't really know how I feel about it. We're fighting a little bit of lag, but we always do in the Hush fight. Plus, we're literally firing like 7,000 shots per second, which is a little bit strange. I suppose that people will be happy at me for taking Sprinkler here, as it turned out to be the more fun play on this one. Am I a bit confused as to what's even occurring on the screen? I think that's safe to say. You know, it's a little bit of an odd one, but it's enjoyable, and that's all that really matters in the end. We're already halfway through the damn fight. Do not forget to go down, Tyler. Go down to the dark room. You're going down, down, and you're going around to the dark room. Eden is going down, shooting. He's got a tear in his eye. That will do it. Something, something, something. Something, something, something. We all know Sugar We're Going Down by Fall Out Boy. Here's the deal. There's an internal rule that I need to get all of you acquainted with, okay? If you're gonna make a Fall Out Boy reference ever, then don't. Because in the end, one, that's Linkin Park, but in the end, nobody really wants to ever hear a Fall Out Boy song ever again for the rest of their life. So if we just stop making references, eventually Fall Out Boy is just going to cease to exist. And that is the best possible scenario. Taking his blessing makes our next run more fun. It also brought us down to 2 rate of fire, which is just going to be stupid. Also, I'd like to know when I lost my Incubus. Oh, it's when they turned my Familiars into stat upgrades. To be fair, looking back on this situation, not a good trade at all. But that's fine. I would love to be able to fight Mega Satan on this run, but it is a physical impossibility, is what I'm going to say. And to those of you that disagree and you're going, Tyler, it's very possible for you to fight Mega Satan, think again, buddy. We don't have the HP to be able to do a self-sacrifice room on this floor, even if it showed up, because we're taking 2 hearts of damage per damage we take. We'd have to borderline have double the HP we have right now, just to even remotely think about being able to do that. Now, if you're going to continue to give me Justice cards that might give me Spirit Hearts, then different story. And this could end up being significantly different in the future, but for right now, no. I mean, it's just not going to happen. Plus, there might not even be a self-sacrifice room. So don't push your luck. You know, we'll be doing more Eden runs in the future. Don't you damn worry. Have we done Delirium? We have not. I suppose we could do that on this run, if the opportunity presented itself. I can never remember what is safe in this room and what's not. So, I mean, that's fine. Thank the Lord we went in the complete opposite direction of where we need to go. I mean, it really makes me just the happiest camper on this side of the nut house. A lot of thrilled joy going on with this. What do you feel? Down or up? Probably not right into the fire, though. Just seems to be the wrong direction. Might be wrong, though. That pill could be important. In my eyes, it is just a crappy pill. And there's really no pill that I could even take that would mean, like, anything to me. I don't need a tears up pill. Hell, if I'm not at the tears cap right now, I don't know what I'm at. You know, we'll need a tear to lay down in order to get anywhere here. Stop. 2 rate of fire is ridiculous. And it's going to continue to be ridiculous for the rest of the run. I'm still looking a couple more tear effects. Would do us great. Honestly, one of the best items we could probably get right now, fruitcake. Yo, give me something that just gives me tear effects. Every tear effect ever invented. You know, that and $3 bill would be awesome items for us right now. Omen is also pretty good. Omen just converts all flies to funky flies, which is a positive. Do you use Chaos card on Satan? The answer is no. Because, 1, this fight is very easy if you don't do that. Yeah, there's going to be a rip right there. Thank you. I mean, really, this whole fight is a rip to begin with. Satan's one of the easiest bosses in the game. But that went well. Sadly, not doing Delirium quite yet. If they give me the opportunity on this floor, then absolutely. But not yet. We unlocked Book of Secrets. Fantastic day. Give me Guppy. Are you just going to give me a lot of Spirit Hearts? Which is technically only just 2 hits possible. There's the tears up that we knew we didn't need. These guys know how to wreck my life. This run is not over, guys. There is still plenty of mistakes that me as a human being can make. I'm a little bit afraid. You know, we're only 3 hits from death. I want to reiterate that. That's why Satan's contract is so damn dangerous on a run. But we'll be fine, I'm sure. Just spam your shots. We got good luck, so we should get chests occasionally. You know, sadly, we don't have something like Guppy's tail here to give us some extra chests, but I kind of expected more by now. Come on, man, give me a chest or 2. I'm just looking for a couple more items to make the run more fun. Run's already fun as hell, don't get me wrong. But you know there's like 1 more damage upgrade you can give me. Or 2 pennies. Works fine as well. At least give me luck upgrades, then. because then we can get some more commentaries. Okay, here's our boss. I mean, we're just going to go and do this. I'm not going to use Chaos card in case we have the Delirium fight, because I would so much rather use it on there. Oh, we can do Victory Laps. Oh, okay. You know what? Sure. It's a long run already. This might be the longest run of all time. But we have to do Victory Laps eventually anyway. Lasers heal. We gotta do Victory Laps eventually anyway. We gotta make it to a certain one. So let's try to do this then. I mean, it's basically going to be as fast as a man can move. I don't know why I randomly lost my curse, but I will accept it. As fast as a man can move is how fast we're gonna go. Yo, where do we use the Chaos card? That's a good question. I genuinely have no idea. But we will use it eventually. This is speedrun time. If I can finish in like 10 minutes, I'll be happy. I think it's more than possible. I do want to still find our item rooms though, because something like a map could be really good. Sure, I will also take Libra, which is a horrible idea. Our speed is now maxed out and our range is maxed out. I am actually too fast. I feel like I'm on drugs right now, a little bit. This is very strange. I actually genuinely... Oh, no. I genuinely don't like this. But that's fine. I don't need to take that again. Why am I doing this right now? Because we have infinite money, you goons. There's no reason not to do this. Look at how goddamn fast we are. This is actually a little bit ludicrous. Pepper is fun. I actually think we're going to take it over Sprinkler at this point. I enjoy Pepper as an item. I think it is an enjoyable, fun experience. And if we can get ourselves 9 volt or something so we can pop this bad boy every floor, could be very fun. Here comes the Devil Deals. Absolutely. Take both of these. Continue to stack up damage, man. The more damage, the better. You know, Libra took a toll on our damage, but that's okay. Curse of the Blind. No one gives a damn about Curse of the Blind. This is some, like, Sonic crap right here. I don't know how I feel about it. School Bag. Really good, actually. Two of Spades. Really good, actually. Just remember... Yeah, you know what? Just go. Remember, you gotta go to the dark room again. No matter what. There's a part of me that wants to do the Hush fight again. Tears plus range. I had no idea that was even a thing. Take another one. What are you? Pentagram. Very good. Pentahybrid. Head on down. 1 HP, I understand. Negative implications of having 1 HP. But I promise you, we're going to be okay. Get the item rooms when you can get the item rooms. Otherwise, don't care about them at all. I would like the black heart, though. Will I go back for it? It's debatable. Part of me does not really give a damn. Yera, or you know what? Yera, come over here. Destroy the fires, Yera that. Get 4 black hearts. Beautiful. And then go back. I mean, here's the deal, guys. Many of you are probably like, Tyler, I didn't have 6 hours today to watch an Isaac video. I don't have 6 hours to record one today. But when life gives you the ability to probably very easily complete the, this is just going to be a stat upgrade. Complete the, although it's magic, you know, never believe it's not so, yeah, it's magic. When life gives you the ability to do some looping here and get the achievement for looping, then I'm gonna loop. Also, this run is just very fun, and I enjoy playing it more. This is one of those runs where if you were to tell somebody, you know, this is the Binding of Isaac, this is one of those runs where they're like, yeah, this is really cool. I know that you probably expected that to go somewhere else, but it's just like, you can see just Isaac in this run. It's a very Isaac-y run. You don't have any funky crap going on. You just got very powerful roguelite style tiers. And I'm happy. I mean, it's good as hell. I don't care about that room. I will say, in terms of the speed running, gotta go fast rocket shoes here is making life quite easy for us. You know, 2 damage plus Rocketeers is ridiculous. Also, there's something telling me this is Cricket's head. It's Guppy's head. Also fine, but Black Pepper's just better. I mean, I tried to pop thingy. It wouldn't pop thingy. Take the negative again? I mean, I suppose we could have taken the Polaroid. That was another Satan's Contract. Oh, the mulligan. The mulligan is so good. Oh, God, it's actually so good. We have to fight Boss Rush for this. We got Beelzebub. This is going to be the easiest Boss Rush of our lives. I know a lot of people probably do not do Boss Rush after a lap already, but this is just an insanely good item for us, because all of our flies are now going to be not normal flies because of Omen. So, don't mind me as I wreck the faces of every individual you've ever loved. Don't die, though. Little bit sketchy right now. Who is actually in here? It's got to be the Stain or something. Yo, I hate this. There he is. Grab the Eternal Heart. As much as you can wreck your enemies right immediately, please do so. Gertie. Gertie, it's time for you to go, buddy. Anti-Grav ended up being... wow, we're already done. Anti-Grav ended up being probably one of the MVPs of this run, all things considered. I mean, being able to get that massive tiers up and just spam shots has been fantastic for us. Also, your answer of Tyler, are you going to do, or your question of Tyler, are you going to do another victory lap after this? The answer is probably. I got no reason not to. A run's good enough. And now, there's a good chance I die, but other than that, you know what? I actually think that Wooden Cross is better for us than Black Feather. I will also take Gloom Skull. This gives us Eternal Curse of Darkness, which is not necessarily great, but yeah, that's 1 black candle away from going bye-bye. We are going to do Hush because we're going to pop the Chaos card in the fight. Get ourselves more items and another shop. I know there was a Spirit Heart there. I just genuinely don't care. What happened? It restarted my floor. Did I die and I had an item where if you die, you come back kind of thing? That was probably the case. I stood a little bit close to Mama Gertie there, I will say. Not a smart thing to do. Okay, be humbled, Tyler. Don't just run and die. You are still trying to win a good run here. It's all good. Just be calm. Happiness and calmness are the keys to victory and success in a young man's life. Curse of Darkness blows. I kind of wish that I didn't take Gloom Skull, because now you guys are going to have a tough time seeing crap too. And my A's ain't good enough for this either, so it's kind of a lose-lose for all members involved, but what can I say? I find myself talking like ever so slightly faster on this run because we're moving ridiculously fast. It's like it's affecting all parts of my body by being on this run. I actually didn't even see enemies in that room. How is this not the way to the boss? Where the hell is the boss? And I'm not talking about Bruce Springsteen. Is he down here? He's going to be to the right over here. Take me to Bruce. I'll worship like a dog at the shrine of his Bruce. At the Shrine of his Steen? I don't like that at all. And boss fight. Okay. Beautiful. Wow. That was a rip. And then Guppy's Paw. Give me one step closer to the Gupster. Is fine by me. If you never leave, I will go down to the womb too. It's fine by me. Utero 2. Not the womb 2. All things considered. But I think life will be fine in the end. There are better ways to play this, by the way. You know, we could be moving slower. Ensure we pick up everything. If I did that, we would 100% have no chance of losing. Until we become the Lost on one of these victory laps. And then that's a bit of a disaster. But we can easily make it through, like, all of these initial laps. By just playing smart. That is not what I want. Where the hell's the devil deal? Over here. I mean, these are literally all rips. So, sure, we need to go deeper. What a useless item. Time to go fight Hush. Okay chance we die here, is what I'm going to say. If I fail a Chaos card, then we lose. Because I'm not positive I can get through this fight without dying here. We already got a Blutterfly. Sure, I will take Dead Tooth. I don't really care about bombing for crawl space or anything. I will pop Mystery Gift out here and get Furnace, hot and ready to blow. I don't really like how that is worded. And then we will go. Okay. You die. It should be relatively quickly. I know we can just kill him with a Chaos card from below and it kills Hush, but look, I'm a simple man. He's dead. If we pick up another Eden's Blessing, does that mean we start the next run with 2 items? Because that sounds fun to me. Let's head on down. We can start the next run with like 4 Eden's Blessings if we complete this crap. It is actually too dark. It's so dark. Why can't you have been a Balls of Steel pill? It's so dark. I mean, rip us getting through this, to be fair. I don't want to overreact, but I actually can't see. It is too dark at this point for me to be able to see. Full health. I mean, that's fine, but it does nothing. That's the kind of room that skeeves me out. Don't know why I put the emphasis on the E in skeeves. We found a crawl space. I understand that right now, you guys are essentially watching a black screen. I know you can barely see. Wow. That's pretty good. 33 damage now. In case our damage couldn't be any better, Max's head is incredible. Damage is really good. There has to be a Tinted Rock in here. No Tinted Rock, huh? Shame me once, fool on me. Shame me twice, fool on you. There's gonna be at least one person's like, Tyler, you said the phrase wrong. I understand, my friend. I understand. I hated this room. And here's our boss. Really, actually impressed we didn't die there. Look at this spinning Scythe of Doom. Wow. Like, actually, though, rip into 1,000 pieces. I can't see the screen. I want to emphasize that. And we are a hit away from death. So, this is kind of just hoping for the best and seeing what happens. We will probably get Guppy on the next floor. You know, if one of these contains Gups. No Gups. There's no Gups. Range down. Oh no. That's probably going to ruin our run. I'm going to tell you guys right now, we're going to die. And it's going to occur in one of these rooms. They're going to give me a BS room, and I'm just not going to be able to handle it. Like, I actually have no idea who's in this room. Okay. It's gonna happen. It's gonna hurt. And it's nobody's fault but my own. But honestly, we've played so well that I can't even be mad. This was a great run. Norma. Hello, Nicolas Cage. You're not going to be the one to ruin my run. Not today. Oh, no, no, no. You're a rocket man. Holy Lord, dude. Okay. 1 rate of fire. Now. 41 damage. Also ridiculous. In case we couldn't get more powerful than we already were, just continue to stack it up. I despise that. There is a spirit heart in one of those rooms. If you think I'm going for it, you are high as a kite. So this is good. There's a chest in that room as well. Okay. Not who I want to lose a run to. Bob's Brain. I'm sorry, but I cannot. Bob's Brain is a great item that we don't need. It's not fear of getting hit by him. It is the fact that we don't need him as an item. It's totally the fear of getting hit by him. But, beside the point. Doing all this knowing that, like, 1 hit is a death, essentially, is frightening. Yes. Okay. New pill has appeared. I think it's 1 more victory lap. And we get the goods. I can't really remember. But I am full on Sonic gotta go fasting. I do want to go to our secret room and shop. Or item room and shop. I know that sounds ridiculous with the run we have. But Black Candle is actually just too strong. And it's gone. Magic Mush is actually not that great of an item for us. But it's still stupid as hell it even gave it to us. I mean, there's Black Candle. So now we for sure will never have an issue. God said, let there be light, and there was light. Time to move as quickly as possible. Still looking for mapping. We do that, we're set. Holy crap, 1 shot kills these guys. So that's cool. Head on down. Stack up as much HP as you can in the first couple of rooms, floors, etc. More HP you have, happier you are in the future. Can't even get in there. At this point, just like give me Brimstone or something. Give me Brimstone Tammy's head and allow me to just do the rest of the run like that. Karma, 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 Chameleon. You come and go. You come and go. Whoa. Karma, 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 Karma. Yeah, the map is great. Okay, and now we profit. This will be an easy run from here on out. Not that it was difficult before, but it'll be easier now. 2 more damage upgrades. Don't mind if I do. Head on down. I feel like some of these items we've gotten like 72 times on this run, but it's fine. Who needs new items when you can just have the best items, old and in charge? Not our boss fight, but you know what? Our shop is just as good. There's options is just dumb as well. I found out what Furnace does. It fires out flames when I get hit. Feel like most of you probably figured that out by now, but I'm not as intelligent as 13-year-olds in my comment section. Die. Thank you. Devil Deal, I will take Squeezy. Devil Deal contains another Death's Touch, which is a waste of my HP, but it's a damage up. And then go. Don't care about the item room. We're moving fast, chat. It's an hour-long Isaac video. At this point, I have to move fast, or else I'm just wasting all of our time. We're not going to do this ever again. I don't care about victory laps. I solely care about, okay, sure. I solely care about us getting the achievement for it. Once I get the achievement, my care is out the window after that. Wow, what a horrible, horrible play. Oh boy, we can get Pepper again. Don't really think I need 2 of them, but what can I say? White Candle's actually a very good item. I kind of forgot about that one. It's going to allow us to wreck face. Nope. Don't care about those. Head on down. See, these videos, they're tough for me too. You're sitting here going, Tyler, I don't want to watch this. But these videos are tough for me because now I have to find commentary to talk about for an hour-long Isaac video. It's difficult, man. Mom's Contacts is really good. We got the Mom transformation. It can be difficult finding conversation for this long, which is why I've resorted to just, you know, occasionally singing random songs that pop into my head. Like Karma Chameleon. Alright, sure, I will take this. HP plus damage. We got an angel deal, which I don't even know how that occurred. But, you know what? Absolutely. And I'm going to fight Mega Satan on this run. That's how you know that things are going to get weird. Is on our third victory lap, we're going to complete all of the post-its for Eden. I suppose we still got to do Delirium, but that's not out the window yet, all things considered. We could still easily... Oh, lordy. We could still easily get that to occur. Two of Spades, 415 keys. I think that'll be fine. Having the map makes this go significantly faster. And there's Mama. Get wrecked. Sure, I'll take the Polaroid this time. Don't need those. Check real quick just to make sure. Don't need those. Head on down. If I walked in and saw like Sacred Heart or something, I would have taken it. But we don't care otherwise. This is fun. I was going to say we actually totally killed those guys, but they don't want to go. I know, okay, I'm about to say something that's going to make some of you get very angry at me. We're not that powerful. 37 damage is not that powerful. We're killing people because of the insane rate of fire, not the damage. It takes numerous shots to kill enemies. It's just that we fire out like a billion shots at once. Stop. Stop. And stop. At least they know how to stop. It's a good thing to just know for life, is how to stop. Take that. I mean, sure, a range up is technically an all stats up. So that's good. Kill you. Grab key piece number 2. I kind of wonder what this run would be like if we didn't take Libra. Because Libra kind of ruined our damage. And it usually does, unless you got something like Soy Milk chilling there. But Libra can be good, it can be bad. On our run, I believe it kind of didn't matter. You know, we're still very powerful, which is what matters. But I'd be interested to see what we could have been on this run without it. I think we might have been, like, nearing the 80 damage point or something like that. But we'll never know, and frankly, we'll never care. So, it's fine. Another angel deal. Contains Microscopium and also Charity. I'll fight another angel just for kicks and giggles. Beautiful. And then we go down. And continue to go down, down. And you're going down. Okay, where are we going? We will go this way. And we'll make our way all the way to the end. I mean, all things considered, super successful run. I've now, in my book, this is like having a 5-game winning streak. Because I've completed essentially 3 full runs in this video. So, no, don't think twice, but I think I've got this kind of down. Do you see this crap right now? We have Shurikens of Death on our screen. Feels good. We're going to go fight Mega Satan. And then that's probably going to do it, I think. I don't think I need one more thing here. I think we can just fight Mega Satan and then that counts. It might tell us to do another victory lap. I don't know. And we will hit it. But then actually doing it, I don't think we need to. Because then we become the Lost and that doesn't matter anymore. I genuinely can't remember. It's been a very long time since I've done this achievement. Because mainly Victory Laps was one of the dumbest ideas they've ever put in the game. And nobody wants to ever do it. Get wrecked. Okay, I mean, easiest fight ever is what we're going to say about this. I still would love to go do Delirium, but they ain't going to give me an opportunity to. It's probably going to ask me to do another booster or victory. No, it just ended our run. You know what? At that point, kind of thank God. If you enjoyed, slap that like button. That was a wild one. Hour and 7-minute long run. Sorry about that. But thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.